Afternoon baseball here. Drew Smiley out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's his solo home run here leading off the ball game as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Hey, as a pitcher, just trying to get that first pitch over. This guy doesn't have a lot of pop, but he made him pay for it.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Line towards center field. Slater has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. This is line to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
In now, number 25. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
So now to the plate, Max Stassi.
Number 33.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Going back is Slater. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
Justin Upton the next to hit. He swings and grounds it to short. There is Crawford. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here. So striding in, Donovan Solano.
The second baseman, Donovan.
The pitch.
Solano.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
A 1 pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Giants down in order. Still down 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Griffin Canning. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Slater looking up. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now, because 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it.
Pictured how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And the Angels just won't let up, as this is going to be good for extra bases.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Tyler Beede enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Tyler Beede.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Set and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Slater looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 3-run home run for Mike Trout as they've widened this lead to 8 now. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Standing in now, number 25, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate, Max Stassi. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the blowout continues.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Tyler Anderson enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Ready to take his hacks again, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last...
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. To the plate now, David Fletcher.
Second baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Fletcher ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further. Andrew Suarez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 59, Andrew Suarez.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon in the air now out to left field. Dickerson's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, number 25. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
In now, Max Stassi. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But they threw up a really... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Yastrzemski on at first, nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
He's set. Here it comes. Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Bro, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires.
Praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. Still 16-0. So coming to the plate, Griffin Canning. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here it comes. Shohei Ohtani is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty...
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Slater's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Buster Posey.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-2 the count to Posey.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
This is foul right side.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrew Suarez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Popped him up. Stassi moving to his left. 2 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Solano.
First offering on its way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Line to the right side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still 16-0. Hunter Menez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Angels, the center.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he turns another one around. In ball game will continue. Give him another home. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Slater looking up. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. At the plate now, number 25. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. To the plate now, Max Stassi. Line drive, base hit to right.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his fourth knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those four was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
At the plate, Justin Upton takes this the other way to right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 47, Griffin Canning.
The pitcher, Griffin Canning, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stassi rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Rico Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2, shortstop.
He swings and lines it to left.
Simmons.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Fletcher.
Into the box, David Fletcher. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the blowout continues.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
As he hits one on a line to left field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The third baseman, number 6.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Trevor Cahill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Trevor Cahill.
Into the box now, number 25. Line towards center field. Slater is there now, and he has it.